Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Verne, the Shape of Fantasy, where we are going to attempt to sabotage the Oxyrecyclers. Now we need to find Nadine to do that apparently. I'm not too sure where she is, whether she's up at the bridge or what. The game hasn't really told us, so we're going to have to try and find her. Can we go through here? So this is the armory. Is she in the armory?
If I draw the eye mag, Nemo will see the alert.
Right,
It isn't worth the risk.
She's definitely not in here, so I'm guessing we can use this lift. Maybe we go up to the bridge, check there first. She could be in the library area. I don't know. We'll just see what happens, I suppose. Let's check the bridge. And we'll go from there, I suppose. Oh, okay.
I can't do more.
She's here.
How long will it take to get to the island?
Let me think. Navigate through an area where no instrument works properly, where you can never see the stars because of the thick fog, and where we rely on a fucking stone to keep us alive. It will be a miracle if we don't end at the sea bottom. The most sensitive thing to do would be...
There's no time. The nation is hot on our trail.
Well, I can't assure you we don't end in a submarine ditch.
That's a risk we face daily on this ship. You have your orders. Follow them. Verne? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be checking the capsules?
Yes, sure. The thing is that I need Nadine to grant me access to the...
Star C, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Very well, go on.
Alright, store C.
Thanks for watching my back.
You're welcome. I can't stand Adriel, walking around like she had a stick stuck up into her ass.
Oh dear. Exhausted?
I'm exhausted. The milieu here is quite tense. Even Nemo seems deranged to me.
Nemo was already deranged. Look at the Nautilus. Something tells me you are chewing the fat. What do you want?
Me? Well, I need access granted to the Oxyrecyclers.
You have already discovered Project H, haven't you?
Let's tell the truth.
Yes. Nemo must be stopped, at any cost. If we destroy the Oxys, we will win time to think of a solution.
Being caught by the nation doesn't bother you?
One problem after another. Please, will you help me?
You can count on me.
Oh, nice.
Seeing that you are different from the rest of the crew is a relief.
I haven't slept for months because of that dreadful Project H. Everyone else accepted it without a second thought. It's a living nightmare. I'm so glad I have finally found an ally. And even more if it's you.
Braving Nemo will not be easy. Are you ready?
I was born ready. You know I'm a curious bird, right? Well, one day I was nosing around personal files and I discovered that months before I was recruited by the Nautilus, Nemo wrecked the AES constellation, a ship crowded with civilians.
Nemo attacked innocent people?
Damn.
According to him, the American Empire often uses refugees as human shields.
How horrible.
I've been witnessing captains drifting for months. Each day he gets more deranged. He always has been a passionate man, but he has turned into a monster. We must stop him for the sake of everyone, including himself.
Let's do it.
Alright, Oxys?
Grant me access to the Oxys. I will sabotage them. That will keep them busy, and we will have our chance of taking care of the capsules. I will defuse them. Then we open the water gates and let the sea decide.
Cool. I will prepare the Ixio to run off.
That miniature exploration submarine? They will catch us in 10 minutes.
I will block the rudder to prevent them from chasing us.
Good idea.
See you at the Ictio dock in 30 minutes.
I have unlocked the access to the main Oxy next to the kitchen. Hurry up.
Alright, so it's by the kitchen. So that's where we need to go. Sabotage Oxyrecyclers in the mess room. Alright. What's this? Oh, it's just the map again. I look at this every time we come through. Can we talk to...
Verne, I don't have the time.
Alright, well, be stroppy with us because, you know, we're going to be sabotaging the ship shortly, so... hang on. Let's just see if we can see... Is there a map anywhere? Oh, yeah, here. So we're here. We're going to go all the way down to the mess room. which is, I mean, if we're there, we basically want to go down to near the library, all the way through to the right, and then down again. So let's do that. So it looks like we've got a getaway planned as well, which is quite good. Not sure how successful that's going to be, but we shall see. Let's head through. We'll get into that other lift. Why is it saving the game? That makes me slightly nervous. Wonder if Nemo's going to catch us or something. Alright, and then we should be able to go all the way down to the kitchen or the mess room down here, shouldn't we? Right. So how do we get there? Is it through this? Do we press this? Maybe it's down here. Which way are we going here? Maybe this thing? Oh, okay, this is something.
If I pull the filter, that will produce a discharge that will nullify the whole recycling system. I'm glad of having paid attention to what Suni does through all these months. Though it was easy. She only talks about her job.
Okay, so I'm guessing we need to get this big red one out. That would be my guess. So how are we going to do that? We're going to need to free space for this one to come out. We need to get it out of this gap here. So ideally, we want to make room to get that up there. How are we going to do this? Can we like shift these around? Will that work? That's not going to work, is it? It might do, actually. Let's see if we can clear a path. Let's see, can we get these round here like this? To get this up to the top. And then, can we clear a path for this to get out now? Hang on, I don't want that to go there, I wanted it there. There we go. And then, if we can bring this one up to there, then hopefully we should be able to clear the path for it. Like so.
Yes!
Okay, not too difficult. Okay, Suni. Let's read about this. Orphaned after the nation's invasion of Korea, this young girl grew up under her oppressive yoke. For years she lived hidden in tunnels, which made her an expert in survival and air quality. It was easy for Nemo to convince her to join the crew of the Nautilus and fight against the nation. Since arriving on the submarine, Suni has upgraded all the ventilation and environmental management systems. She lives obsessed with air purity. Her study of algae is crucial to maintain the environmental quality the crew needs. She is rarely seen relaxing or enjoying life. She always has something to do. So we've done it. So now we've, what, got to get out?
I must get out of here!
Yeah, we are. Go to the lab and sabotage the capsules. Fine. Everyone run! Something's happening to the Oxyrecyclers.
Verne! What the hell has happened?
I don't know. I was passing by and heard the explosion.
Goddamn traitor is going to kill us all. Did you see someone?
No.
No!
Nadine, we must emerge. I don't care what the captain said. If we don't surface right now, we will die from asphyxiation.
Don't want that. We really don't want that. Right.
Now that they are all busy, I had my chance of sabotaging the capsules.
Fine. Let's get to the lab and sabotage the capsules. So how do we get to the lab? The lab. So it's literally up on the top floor from here. Lab. Okay. Quick drink. Alright, where are these capsules? Okay.
If I can overheat the circuits, they will render the capsules useless and can be safely thrown into the sea.
Okay.
Nadine, what are you doing here? We agreed to meet at the Ictium.
Oh,
Don't you
no.
realize yet?
What?
I got you on the opto recorders while manipulating the Oxys. Sorry for cheating you, but war is war.
Oh, come on.
Dieu. You are the traitor.
She's the traitor. Why?
But why?
Do you remember the Constellation?
The ship crowded with refugees that Nemo wrecked?
The same. My parents and siblings were among those refugees.
Oh.
How can you betray us to the nation? The nation is war.
Verne, I'm sick. I can't stand being locked in here anymore. All these years, what have been good for? We achieved nothing. Only betrayal and death. It's time to try something else. Look at France. She's way better under the nation's rule. Economy, security, technology.
At the expense of turning every human being into a slave.
Spare your speeches. The sooner the nation gets the flame, the sooner the war will end, and also the nonsensical death. Like my own family.
Nemo will believe me.
The captain will not believe I'm the traitor because...
Because the room is filled with opto recorders? Know what? Not a single one works due to the attack. Besides, you can ask the captain himself directly. Captain, over here.
Well, this is bad. This is very, very bad.
Is that true, Mr. Verne?
No! I am not a traitor. She works for the nation.
That's preposterous.
Let me keel-haul him, Capitan. Why, Verne? Why did you do that?
Project H. I found out about it in your office at the base.
You shouldn't.
You're sick.
We live in a sick world. It's not a time of shades of gray. Project H is radical.
That's putting it
But
lightly.
From its ashes, a fairer and more peaceful world will thrive.
What gives you the right to take
That
that
old
decision?
trope again.
I'm not going to argue with you, Verne. Under normal circumstances, you would already be dead. But I need the island.
I will not help you.
Do you think I have never heard these same words before? I have methods to help you change your mind.
Captain, your presence is requested at the bridge.
Petrov, lock him in his quarters. A few days of isolation will help him to reconsider his options. And lock Nadine in the
Captain!
holding cell.
Petrov, don't listen to him. Nemo wants to...
Well, that's us knocked out. I mean, probably got off relatively lightly there, given what we did. Just a few days in a holding cell. I mean, not that it wouldn't be difficult. It would, and, you know, not very nice, but could have been killed for that.
Days passed without meeting the captain, but I could hear him. The violence he displayed while playing gave me a hint of how madness was overtaking him. As we were getting closer to the flame, it was more and more obvious. There was barely anything left of the Nemo I used to know and admire. Finally, after navigating through the turbulence area, we reached Ancestors Island.
Ancestors Island it is.
I wasn't prepared at all for what I was about to meet there.
Wow, check that out. That is seriously cool. Chapter 7, Flame of Hope.
I must get out of here, and before the captain comes after me.
Alright, so we're going to have to escape, I guess. Do we have an objective? We actually don't, funnily enough.
This is a nightmare! I must get out of here!
Let me out! Let me out! Is there any other way out of here? What's this?
I must find another way out.
Oh!
Again? The Valkyria has found us.
Well, I mean... Oh, Jesus! Okay.
It's my way out ticket.
Alright, well, that's a way out. Literally destroyed the door for us. Hooray!
But the iMac is inside the safe room. I must... Wait a minute. Am I having a déjà vu?
Okay. What's going on here? Recover the iMac.
Mon Dieu! Merde!
Okay, we can't use Something funny's going on here, isn't it? Alright, so we need to get to the safe room. Whoa! Oh dear. Why are there words in the sea? What on earth is going on? Something funny is happening, isn't it? Into the writer's mind. What is happening?
What happened? Why am I not dead? This damn bridge again.
Search the bridge. Alright, well, this is getting very, very interesting indeed, isn't it? But we're going to leave it there and continue in the next one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Coumadin, and Paul Leone. And I'll see you next time.